everything's up and running, you know. All right, I think that's working. Yeah. All right, how you all going, everyone? Just setting everything up for you all. Freaking, I don't do it on the, you know, wait 5 minutes bullshit. You can talk to me, you know, you turn up now. I know TikTok, you just start rolling up, you know, and you don't want to freaking sit there waiting for me for the 5 minutes. You just scroll on and stuff like that, you know. I get it. TikTok and all these other platforms these days, people don't want to sit there watching you, you know, while you're freaking trying to get everything started. But thank you everyone that has been turning up, coming checking me out, joining the community and everything like that. Thank you all so much. Just 1 second, everyone. I'm setting up YouTube. I'm setting up all my other channels because the multi-streaming is horrendous at the moment. Doesn't do it right, which, you know, I like to tend to get everyone in the same area on the same page and stuff like that. How you all been going, my friends? Hopefully you've been doing good. Freaking, I've been having a fun time. Ah, I accidentally copied and pasted the wrong thing. 1 second, my friends. There it is. What have you been up to, my friends? Hopefully you've been doing good. I've been having a very, very fun time playing Dune. As you know, I was on holidays just recently. I do believe in holidays. It's one of them things. Like a couple of my clan members, they're on holidays as well. So, you know, people have got to enjoy their lives. Famous streamers, you know. Do you do alt content? No. No, this isn't paid or promoted in any way. I'm not a Funcom partner. So I get to say what I want to say when I want to say it. And even when if they do partner me, I still say what I want to say and do what I'm going to do. They complain about it, well, obviously then they don't want my partnership with them. You know, I'm honest. You know, that's what you want. A game company that can, you know, support their streamers, but being honest at the same time. Today I'm going to do a little bit of everything. I'm going to do, it's how I keep interested in the game. I do a little bit of everything, my friend. Because, if you just sit there doing one thing all the time, you freaking get bored. Same as real life, you know? We play video games to have fun. We're not playing them for a freaking job, you know? Just 1 second. I'm going to do a giveaway over on Trovo. Create a box. Oh, let's do an elixir giveaway. I'll just say 50 today. Select task, watch hours, we'll say. Five minutes. My path. There we go. 2 hours done. All right. But yeah, if you like the channel, thank you all so much for the likes and all the rest of it. Thank you to everyone over on YouTube. You're all freaking goats over there. Thank you to everyone that's been subscribing and stuff like that. If you don't know much about me, I have been a live streamer for over 10 years on multiple platforms. I started my career back on Mixer days, my friends. So I have been a long time streamer, friends. Yeah, okay, I had to start all over again from scratch. There was a lot of good streamers that just disappeared off the streaming planet. Lost a lot of good viewers, a lot of good friends because they just didn't want to move. They just gave up. They were just like, no, that's it. It's sad, but that's the real fact of life, my friends. Task. What did I say with the other one? 1 second. High path. Hopefully that works. I just created 2 boxes for everyone on Trovo. Boxes are free giveaways. As I said, I'm a non-for-profit channel, so whatever I make over on Trovo, I give back to the community. Alright, let's go see what my boxes are doing, because I want to make sure that I've done them right. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. There you go. Well, let's go for it. Let's go have some fun, my friends. What are you all doing? How you all going over on TikTok? Hey, what have you all been doing? What have you been up to? What have you been playing lately, friends? I don't sit around doing the IRL streams. I do IRL. I tend to do video game streams. I do a little bit of just chatting, so you know, if you're here talking to me, I'll talk to you. You know, it's the way I have been for a very long time. You know, it's just one of them things. You know, I like to talk. You like to talk. If you're here to talk, stuff like that, we'll chat. You know, like I've got a lot of good friends. As I said, I've been streaming for over, gosh knows, 10 years. So I have a lot of friends all over the world. And when they come to chat and they got some free time and they want to just chat, you know what? The game can go on the back burner. You know, we're here to have fun, you know, we enjoy life. But hey, thank you everyone. Hey, Gunther, how are you, my friend? It's one of them things, you know, like we enjoy life to have fun. Same with video games, you know, like me, I play on official servers. I'm not playing in a dedicated I'm hiding server. Yeah, because eventually they become drab. Okay, you might be into that roleplay stuff. I don't mind roleplay, but it becomes at the end of the day, people always end up getting a freaking power trip in them servers. And they get a power trip and then they freaking, oh, you didn't do what I said and that's it. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I'm going to get you kicked from the server. There's a lot of data on this server, my friends, so it's very laggy. There is a fair few big clans in this Haga Basin. This is the reason why this game has Haga Basin and a deep desert, because these become holding pens.
Still alive, are you?
It doesn't need wipes that some people complain about. If you want to wipe, you do it yourself. Seriously, if you are complaining that this game needs wipes, I'll show you in 2 seconds. I'll show you as soon as I just get rid of all of this stuff, my friend. To the players out there that say, oh, I need a wipe, well, guess what? I'll show you. I just collected these the other day. I've just been farming schematics. Hey, Lisa, thank you for becoming a soul hunter, my friend. How are ya? Yeah, freaking, look, I'll show you this. We'll put this away. We'll go put this away, and I'll show you this. These people have complained, oh, it needs wipes. No, I don't need wipes. How are you going today? Hey, Lisa! Love the kitty emote. Alright, let's go for it. This base, no, still hasn't freaking, Subdeep is still good. There's a couple of bases I'm eyeing off. Oh, this one might be gone already. I know there's some people that, no joke, in this server that are eyeing off bases and they've put freaking spawn points right next to them, waiting for them. It's just a matter of luck. It really is when you come up to a base. But I think this sub-thief is going to be buried, so... I get why the devs are making it this way. It's so there's not too much loot left in the lobby. It gives you something to fly around and have a check, you know? You're like, oh, is their base freaking decayed yet? Is the sub-thief gone? If it has, it's like a lottery ticket, you know? You're like, ah! It's like one of my friends the other day. He just rocked up to a base and it was like, what? 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 And he's like, dude. Nah, that one's still safe. People are like, oh, it should be able to be base rated in here. No, it shouldn't. This is stored in here. Haga Basin is story mode and holding pen. Deep Desert needs to be readjusted. It really does. Oh, wow. Someone pulled down a big base that was right here. This is what I mean. Like, you got to be quick, man. Like, really quick. Like, some of these players will be on your base, ripping it up in seconds. Like, as soon as that sub-thief goes down, they're ripping it up. Like what I'm doing right now. No access, no access. Yeah, see, someone's already reclaimed that. They put a sub-thief down. So someone's been going around picking out people's bases already. That's how quick it happens. Like, seriously, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning here. And someone's already, you just, as I said, it's just pot luck. It is seriously just luck that you find that base at that time, you know? But this is what I was talking about. See how he's put a spawn point in each one person bases, so that way he can come back and check. Like, there'll be someone full stop every time there's a storm, he'll go around and check all of the bases. Just to go loot them. Hey, Lonely. How are you? Thank you for becoming a soul hunter, Siberia, and thank you very much, my friends. How are you all? How you all going today? Hopefully you're doing good. Just been going around having a quick check, see if any base, if I've been lucky, but someone beat me to them all. Someone has beaten me to them all. My friend's base over here is decaying. I was chatting with them the other day, but I just can't believe it that they went to all the effort to build the carrier and the sandcrawler, and then as soon as they done it, that was it. They just stopped playing. I can't believe that. Hey everyone, how you all going? Beast Killer, how are we all? Jeez, Trovo, you goats. Thank you very much, Trovo. Look at this, everyone on TikTok. The Trovo community over there are freaking goat. They're all goats over there, my friend. Jeez. Can't believe this. Oh, let's go drop off some money, eh? Joyce! Hey, goats! Let's go, everyone. How you all going over on Trovo? How are you all? He's just sitting down, watching the show, enjoying it, checking out Dune for the first time, because some of yous on Trovo I know don't even speak English, but thank you for freaking turning up. Alright, that's that done. That's that done. Woo! what are we going to do, everyone? Let's go check out some schematics. What it was, I think I needed a battery. Yeah, I needed a battery. Right, I'm running low! No! How's my weapons? Yeah, they're good. Might actually craft a couple more batteries. Yeah, this is my base, everyone. So that's a tier 4 or a tier 5. Tier 5, sorry. That's a tier 5 one. That's a tier 6. That's my sand crawler. There's my carrier. And there's my little runaround. I just have a runaround for... this is a little tip for all the players out there that play it all. Have a tier 4 one. Seriously. Have a tier 4 one for just running around Hager Basin like I just did then. You don't need to be fast in here. You don't need to. Because look at the wing damage. Look at that wing damage on it. Seriously. That wing damage and all the rest of it. Why waste your tier 6 that's only going 20 kilometers faster and use a spice melange when you could be using this, you know? Oh, but it's 20 kilometers faster. Seriously, if it was like 40 kilometers faster, I'd go for it. I would seriously go for it. But it's not 40 kilometers faster. You know how much faster it is? It's like 20 kilometers faster than this. It's not much. You're just like, you gotta be kidding me, right? 20 kilometers faster. That's it. I'm just going to go get a schematic in Hager Basin while I'm in here, you know. I know it's a PvP zone. Can't die at PvP zone in our servers at the moment. If you do, you freaking lose all your crap. We got the event at the moment where if you die, you'll drop everything, which is kind of tedious.
See something.
A lot of PvPers are kind of even wish that this didn't happen. They were so cheering for this event, and then they all found out that even bots can take them out. And then they're like, nah, stuff this. And it's like, oh, you sooks. You dead set sooks, eh? You wanted the event, didn't you? They were all talking big and tough. Hey. Mitsubu, thank you for coming to Soul Hunter, my friend. Where is your backup? Someone fired. Who? Who fired? What are you talking about? There's no one in here. It was one of you guys. There's a minigunner down there.
We've got incoming.
Oh, shit. There he is. Ready, set. Also listening for footsteps right now. As you can tell, I play a lot of PvP games and stuff like that. I kind of gave it enjoying more the PvE these days. You know, this is a PvP game in zone, but you know, I'm more enjoying the vibe of freaking PvE. I really am. Healed up. Whoa, they're both in the same spot. Got their shield. Hey, you're giving me shish kebab feet. Oh! Gotcha. Good night. Woo! How are we all, everyone? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, so this is DuneAwakening. It is a very fun game. It can be a bit tedious. I'm in Haga Basin right now. So this is like the story mode holding base kind of pen kind of thing. A lot of the people right now are in the deep desert. So if you do come to play the game and you're like, oh, there's no one in this server, it's dead. No, it's not the server's dead. This is just the holding pen. So what a holding pen means is where you store your stuff. So this is where you store, you create, you build, you craft, you kind of do everything in here that you don't need to do in the deep desert, because this game is one of them full-on games. It's not a small game. People are like, there is no end game. Yes, there is. It's called Landsrat. If you're winning Landsrat every week, cool, you're doing good. If you're not winning Landsrat every week, well, no, you're not completing end game. PvP in this game is not end game. PvP is just for fun. Eventually they will add more PvP stuff, which I will be looking forward to, because I do like a little bit of PvP. Like, I do go up into the PvP zones when I can be bothered. This event, I'm not going up. There's no way. I'm not that loaded. Like, my guild is a solo player guild. So we play as individuals. We all have our own moves, but we do all help. If there's something in Landsrat that we want, say one of the clan members, say wanted, where's something? Like, say I wouldn't do that one. That's not worth an M6 compactor for a regular Jabal spit dart. It's not worth it. I'm just looking for something that's not ridiculous, because a lot of them are ridiculous with some of the prices. Say Spice Infused Iron Dust. Say the Villari Still Suit Mask. One of the players wanted it. I'd go, yeah, okay, let's go do it. How much have I got? How much have you got? Let's go have a look, you know? So I go into my Spice, wherever it is, you know. Spice Infused Steel Dust. I ain't got much there at the moment. Oh, there you go. See? Spice Infused Steel Dust. See? I just go, yeah, let's go. Let's get it done, you know? We all help out each other. Oh, I need some Solaris. Cool. Let's go do some Solaris. I'm going on holidays. Cool as. How long are you on holidays? Have a fun time. The ones that don't tell me that they're going on holidays, well, that's your problem. Like, some of the players that have gone, oh, I'm not going to be playing this till, you know, it updates another 2 or 3 times. Sweet as. They give me their stuff. They come back in 2 or 3 times. I've written their names down. And they go, oh, hey, pal, how you going? I go, cool, how are you? Do you want a starter pack? They'll go, yeah, I'd love a starter pack. And I give them some cool stuff. You know? The ones that just let it burn into the dust, that's on them. Hey, you know? All right, what did I get out of that? I didn't even check. I just freaking grabbed it. Shardas Edge. Okay, I don't know if I've got that one. I've been collecting a lot the last day. I think I got a couple yesterday. What did I get yesterday? Because I'm going for all of them. I've done steel, I've done iron, and I've done copper. The only one there, it's unknown. I think that's one rare drop that you get from the crash ships in Haga Basin. So it's one of them things. I'm up to aluminium now, which is really hard to get. I've also got deuterium, which there's some fun ones to get. And then I've got the last one, which is plastinium. That I'll do over time when I go in the deep desert, you know? All right, let's go. That was pretty cool. How you all going? Hey, Sam, how you going, my friend? Hey, coming a soul hunter, mate? Hey, you going, Firemelon? Wherever you're watching. Oh my gosh! What else have I got on me? I've got a couple of weapons. I noticed one thing though, that they upgraded the bots in here in what's it called? It's actually harder to Mayasa Tarel. It's actually harder to go in there now. It's not as easy as it used to be. It's actually quite full on. How's my... See what I mean? Like, this is just from flying around in Haga Basin, you know? Might even go out and see if anyone's on. Only John's on. He's probably doing freaking PvP zone. I'm not going into PvP zone. He's got stuff to burn. He's a big zerg plant leader. Me personally, I just do. There's a storm on the way. Hate the freaking lag in this game sometimes. The delay is so bad.
Still alive, are you?
That's why I'm not a big fan of PvP yet. There's still a lot of lag. Confirm. Alright. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is end game. Winning this is end game. This is your end game. So you got exclusive weapons right import if we win. Exclusive armor import if we win, or scholarly, so 50% increase. That's only good if you got a lot of new clan members in the game that you want to level them up quickly. But seriously, like as I was talking to everyone we all talk to one another, all the big clans. As I was saying to them, it's only good if you got a lot of new players that. Most of us end game. Like if you get these exclusive armor and weapons import rights, that's even better because the new players can go in there and buy higher tier weapons. They just go in there and buy them. If you got higher tier weapons, you don't worry about the 50% XP because seriously, you would walk through all of these missions and all of these locations. Like once you've gone to all of these locations, you've done your missions, no joke, you are going to be like level 150. Like I'm capped at 200. Hey, Armuth, how are you, my friend? Yeah, so it's one of them things, you know, it's kind of like, do I sit there and waste that XP for that lands rate? Or do you just, like some of my friends moved from other servers, no joke, to come play with me. They were like level 180. They were level 200 within, by the end of the week. That's how quick they leveled up. It's like, if you want to move servers, you can do it. Also, to the people out there that complain about, oh, the game needs a wipe. Well, what you do is, to them people, this is what you do. If you say you need a wipe, this is what you do. You go back to the main menu. I'll open it up on TikTok so that way they can see it. But obviously, they won't be able to see it on the side over. We'll wait for it. I'll just scroll it over the side for the TikTok people, you know? If these people want to freaking wipe, this is how easy it is. You go back to the main menu. You ready? You ready? You want to wipe? You want to complain that you got too much stuff and you need a wipe and all the rest of it? It's not fair and blah, blah, blah. What you do, you go into servers, you click the server you want, and then you go delete character. There you go, there's your wipe. Did they see it? No, you didn't see it on TikTok. Wait up. Let's scroll it over a bit more. I didn't realize. Sorry, everyone. There you go. Right smack bang there. It says it. Delete character. It's already in the game for you. Hey, Colossi, Fringe, how are you, my friend? So it's already in the game for them, and yet they're complaining. Oh, it should do wipes. What's there? It's there. Boom. Brain explode. All right, let's go have some fun. Let's get back into it. Hi, Isla. How are you? Thank you for becoming soul hunters today, everyone. As you know, we collect souls here. We are soul hunters. I do used to play a lot of PvP games. These days, I'm more going into the MMO. I am enjoying it. I've kind of gotten over playing PvP these days. Because eventually it just becomes... It feels like this is the same, but I don't have to do the same. I'm not loading into the same lobby. I'm not, you know, running around shooting and all the rest of it. I get to choose something different. You know, I like different things, you know. I like to go have fun, explore. I like unlocking things. I like the lands rate. Taxes. People complain about the taxes in this game. It's not hard. It's seriously not hard to do taxes. Do you know how hard it is to do taxes in this game? I forgot I wasn't in Discord. Probably got friends in there. They're probably like, he's playing Dune, but he's not in the Discord. Like, seriously. Hey, Chin Pokemon TV, how are ya? Thank you for becoming a soul hunter, my friend. Woo! There is so many amazing, beautiful people here on Shrovo. Thank you all so much. And there's beautiful people on TikTok too. They're just too busy on the scroll. They're on the scroll, man. On the scroll. Stop scrolling. Like. Nah, just joking. If you're on YouTube, thank you all so much for freaking liking, subscribing, and all the rest of it. Twitch lovers, thank you all so much. You know, I've been a long time streamer. Hey, Matabo, how are you, my friend? I actually changed my times of streaming. I used to be a nighttime streamer, now I'm a daytime streamer. The reason behind that is because my wife asked me not to do nighttime streams anymore because she wants more family time, which is cool. I married her, not the camera. No, I didn't propose to the camera and say, to the camera? No. I'll give you my dying love. No. I do entertaining for free. I do it for fun. All right. Let's set up for the deep desert, eh? Let's drop all this off. Need some more ammo. Ammo? Where's the ammo? There we go. I knew I had some ammo somewhere. Let's drop off some money. Fix up my ornithopter. Like at the moment, yeah, I can kind of am mid to end game. Like, I've got a couple of missions there that I've got to research and do. Just, I'm not fussed, you know? I'll do them as I go, you know? As you see, my base is a bit of shambles right now. Actually, let's go check it out. Let's see if they have fixed it. Let's put my build tool on. Gonna come into my secret lair, everyone. Ha 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 ha! Welcome to my lair. Nah. This is just so I can get down. This originally used to be where I used to store all of my old water. Where it used to all be, but now this is where I store all of my large water. So if you go look up here, up there, there's more large water. It's all hidden. Doesn't need to be on display. Okay, let's go up top, eh? Alright, let's check this out. Let's see if they fixed it. This is just a template. Let's see. Let's see if they have. Have they fixed it? You can do the underneath part. Can you do it on top? No, they still haven't fixed the meshing. Ah, ha, ha, devs. You still have not fixed the meshing. You can't mesh this against walls. You can't mesh it. It won't physically mesh against these. Ah, devs, you still haven't fixed it. Yo, Barina Love, thank you for becoming a soul hunter, my friend. But yeah, that's funny. That is dead set funny. This is just a little tour of my base. I'll give you a little tour. Okay, this is my main quadrant, where you can drive in, drive out, fly in, fly out. Then you got your lovely little... This is one of my old Rust builds that I used to do. It's like a diamond square build. Okay, I've got my lovely power downstairs. Might as well top it up while I'm here. I know I could do it through the sub thief, but I thought this would be a good build for this because look, you got all these quadrants, so you can have it like boom, boom, boom kind of thing. So that way you got plenty of power. I had to put these around the outside just because of people with that glitch where they were getting NPCs to shoot things, destroy people's bases. Alright. That's downstairs. There is an upstairs. I will end up making stairs and proper catacombs to go up. Because as you see, it's a bit of shambles down here. Because they don't actually have... With meshing issues in the game, I kind of tidied it up a little bit. Go upstairs. So this is my crafting room. This is where I do all my crafting. So, you know, repairs, all that. My body armor, my gear. Then I've got another floor up, which is my landing floor, just to land quick, drop off, drop down if you need, go. Ah! No, get back up there. That's one step too far. This is one of my landing pads. That's my other landing pad. This is the office kind of thing. This is where we sit down and talk. Okay, who's going to be doing, you know, who's going to be obviously guarding the spice run, and who's going to be crawling, and who's going to be carrier. Alright, there's the carrier. We got a lovely bedroom down here. Can't wait till I can actually get some more furniture over time. Dune Man said I'm still a bit on the wall about it, you know, because like, look, seriously, this is just crazy. Okay, you buy this in the game, special pieces. You got all these special pieces, all of these special pieces, all of these special pieces in a trading, all of these special pieces in freaking Arco. Dune Man, you got one Dune Man rail. Really? Really? Inclines too. Got corners, everything. What have we got in Dune Man? 2 straight pieces. The roofs are pretty cool. Just food for thought. This needs to be upgraded heat. Like, you don't even have water wall. This wall is an open version of this that's closed. There's not even a half wall. Come on, man. Come on, Devies. You know you want to. You want to set that bar. You want to get people to love this game. You got to set this bar. Especially for a paid DLC. Yeah, I know a lot of people that bought the bonus pack and got free paid DLCs, but that's seriously. I know the extra pack you didn't give many pieces either, but you need the little bit more. I get it. You got a lot of costs with running servers and all the rest of it. Alright. What did I destroy? Oh, that barrier outside. Let's go check out my tower. Alright, these are just my backup generators if I'm going to go on holidays or something like that. I might even use my other ones. This is inside the catacombs. Eventually, I'm going to drop down when they add half walls. Because right now, they don't have half walls. They need half pillars. There's no support for it. I can't do it. Stairs. We need to add some more stairs. As you can tell, I'm a very massive base builder, my friend. Like, I love my base building game. Absolutely love them to death. So it's kind of like, you know, I've come from other base building games to this and I'm like, I like the design, I like the level, I love the texturing, I love all of it. But there's a lot of pieces that need fixing. I get it, over time. You know, I'm used to it. Hasn't even been out 6 months. Next month, or whenever it is, November is it, the next update, the major one? November? October, November, so next month, yeah. The major update's supposed to drop. Hopefully they add more Dune Man pieces. I really do. Because otherwise I'm going to be a bit disappointed with that as a paid DLC. I'm not being greedy, but like, I know how much it costs to develop it. I know how much time that goes into each piece, but if you want 100,000 people to buy a DLC, you got to make it worth it. It's kind of like if I go to sell a car, a second-hand car, I'll fix it up, I'll polish it, you know, I'll refine it, you know, you'll put a good radio in it. I'm not just going to sell it as a wreck, because otherwise people aren't going to buy it. Wait, I'm going deep desert. Let's take in my deep desert gear. What am I doing? I'm still in my Hager Basin gear. This is what I'm talking about. I'll go see if my friend's base is sub-deep is actually, because he might have left. He might have just gone, no, I'm out of here too. That's his sub-thief right there. That is dead set his sub-thief right there. Ship crash, but there is no way I am doing it. If I get a sub, you know, if I get my, what's it called? Could we do it? Could we risk the biscuit? Could we risk the biscuit? It's crashing in there. Where's me softies? Where did my soft steps go? Okay. Got my softies on. Got that on. Got that on. Let's go. Let's reach the biscuit. Let's reach the biscuit, everyone. Oh, hello, my friend. How are you today? Kekko? Ah. Let's reach the biscuit. Hopefully I don't die. I don't see him, but that's not always good. Devs, can you stop meshing underneath shit? Devs, you really need to fix that. That worm was right underneath me. Woo! 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 Oh, by the hair of my chin! Oh, that was so close. Hoo-wee. Wow. What did I get out of that? Did I get a blueprint? Probably not. Nah, we only got 200 spice. It's not bad. Not worth it though. Really not worth it. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. Whew. That was freaking lucky. What should I do in the deep desert? Should I do the PvE zone? I'm not going PvP zone. Not with this event. Too many people are like, nah. As I said, look at all the PvPers that are offline. Majority of the PvPers realize they made the worst decision. Because if they die in the PvP zone, they lose everything. And then by the time they get back up there, it's all despawned. And if the game crashes, good luck finding it. Good luck finding it. All right. Wow. That was freaking close, eh? Wow. All right, let's go my PvP build. There it is. Oh, wow. That was crazy. Whew. I might take out a static compactor and that, just in case there's no one out there. Take that one, I'll repair that one. I'll just drop it over to the deep desert if my base in the deep desert if there's no one there, you know. That was freaking close, my friend. Don't need to prepare those. Okay. See, that's how hard it is to turn it off, people. You complain about how hard it is with power. Just turn off your crap if you're not using it. Go on speed shortcut way. Oh, I left my freaking things in there. Lucky I checked. That's how I save so much power. Yeah, it looks pretty fancy. What did I need to do again? Yeah. Done. I just forget things sometimes. I'm like, what do I need to do again? Do you remember? Because I don't. Hey, everyone. Thank you all very much for coming and hanging out today. Freaking, I'm having a blast chat with you all, my friends. Thank you all so much to the people that have been dropping in, saying hi, and all the rest of it. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out with all the likes and all the rest of the hoo-ha. You're beautiful. Frick, I love this game. Dev, if you're here, man, you need to hit this company up and say, dude, you need me. You need me, Devs. Like, just tell them, you need me. It's not you want me. It's you need me to take this game to the next level. Funcom and DuneAwakening team, you want to employ a game developer known as Dev Gamer. You really do. He will build you the best on-foot battle level, but you will, all your PvPers will be freaking coming back and playing this game in droves. Woo! I'm just taking out this. As I said, I'm not doing anything fancy in the deep desert today. I'm not doing shooting people or anything like that. I'm just going in, having fun. See, one of my mates is, what's it called, boxed up his base. Smart. All my friends that go overseas or do that, they just box up their base. Best way to do it. Make a little storage pen. Come back. There you go. Make sure you got your 30-day powers going, you know. Some people are like, oh, but you got to have the large one. No, you don't. Oh, actually, I've got to check something out. I just had a brain fart. Got to check something out. There was another base that I needed to check. That other person's probably freaking, he would have flown around first thing this morning. As I said, he flies around and drops them spawn beacons on every base. And he'll just, every so often, he'll just load in and check every one of them bases. I'm like, wow. That's a big zerg base. There was another base right here. If this base is freaking ready for the looting, I am flying back. I am getting my freaking assault and just load it in. Oh no, someone's in there. I've seen it. Someone's actually in there. I've seen an assault freaking wings flying. One second, everyone. I'm going to have to go make a phone call, everyone. Alright, that could be an interview. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll just go back to base. They've got a carrier there. Is that actually flying, or is that just dead? access. Cool. Someone's here. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for becoming a soul hunter. Yeah, someone's looted it already. Alright. I'm gonna have to go do a quick phone call. I'll be back soon, everyone. This might be an interview for a job. Just put myself in a base and... The fun's of real life when I'm going for a job, eh? It won't be too long. Probably be about 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I wish I had a be right back screen. I just don't have one at the moment, my friends. Someone's land claimed that. That's why their carrier's there with that buggy. They've already claimed it. So what they do is they put down a claim and then they land claim the whole thing. And then they just grab everything and then put it in their bases. It's alright, they were lucky. Completely forgot about that one. Alright. I'll be back soon, everyone. Okay. Wish me luck, everyone. Hopefully I've got a job soon. another interview. Let's go. Oh, man. I'm excited. Woo. Hopefully I get, excuse me, hopefully I get this job. Fingers crossed, everyone. Hey, Prestel, well, thanks. How are you, my friend? Thank you, everyone, for following today. Thank you, everyone that's been joining in chat now, having fun. Oi, my friends. If I get this job, you know what that means? I'll be able to stream every Friday. Let's freaking go. Keep channel non-for-profit for you all. Some people are like, what do you mean non-for-profit? So whatever you donate in here, if you subscribe on Trovo, donate or anything like that, that's what keeps the giveaways going. If you don't donate, subscribe, all the rest of it, sorry, it's on use. I am a non-for-profit channel. That means I do not make any money from streaming at all. You know what pays my bills? Me working. You know what pays for me streaming? Me working. You know what, all you have to do is come in, have fun, say hi, whatever. You don't even have to donate on any platform, you know, if you don't want it. You don't care. We're here to have fun. But if you're on Trovo and you only like the giveaways, well, guess what? That's how it is. It's how it is. How I AKA. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. Okay, get off, put some hardstyle on. After doing a little bit of more farming. I'll have to accept that email soon and all the rest of it. Where did I build? I think I built over here. I've already done a lot of the PvE areas this week. I'd done the PvE area the other day, but it glitched out on us, so it was kind of, everyone was like, well, frick. If we can't farm the PvE station and it only spawns in one item, well, what's the point in doing it, you know? Like, we waited 2 hours and it still didn't respawn in. And we're like, what? So servers aren't, the timers aren't resetting on things right. It's a timer issue. Let's drop this off, let's see. Alright, let's go. Is anyone awake yet? Oh. Let's go. Let's drop this stuff off and let's see if anyone wants to do it. This is still very early. A lot of people won't be on until probably about 10, so that's another hour from when I am. This is my little cube I built. I made a little Dune man base to see what the pieces look like, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me, right? Like, seriously, the walls... let's put this away. Seriously, this should have a button on the side that opens and closes. Alright, Dev, you would be able to do that so easy. You would be able to do that. You'd be like, dude, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, seriously. We've got this. And I'll show you. Where's my build tool? Have I still got it on me? Okay. The difference between them. That's open and that's closed. Look, seriously, it's the same freaking piece, but one's just opened up a bit. Like, you could make that animated. Animated. Easy. Easy. Hey, Killjoy, how are you, brother? What have I got in here? I don't know what I've got in here at the moment. How many days have I got left? 9 days, but this is going to get wiped out by the weekend. Let's see. What you been up to, bro? How you been going, Killjoy? I think Tron's probably out the back. He's already farmed it. B2. Yeah, Power World, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't mind, like, the chilled out games, you know? Like this, I'm having fun. I am absolutely having fun with it. Some people have walked away from it, but they're going to come back probably when the next update comes. But then they're going to realize that they walked away too soon, kind of like what happens in GTA. Oh, man, no, of course they have. PvP is dead. PvP, the game category, is dead. It's not PvP anymore. Everyone's cheating. People are like, oh, you got a skill issue. No, I don't have a skill issue. I am very good at shooters. And when I'm versing someone that's cheating and I can tell that they're cheating and still destroy them, and I just get overwhelmed by how many people I'm versing that are cheating, I give up on. I have given up on shooters because it is not PvP anymore. It should be classified as PVC or CVC, which is player versus cheater or cheater versus cheater. They don't have skills. They don't have KDs anymore. Look at Battlefield 6. They're banning all these people with Chronoses, and it's like, they're crying and complaining. Oh, I got falsely banned. Prove it. Prove that you were falsely banned. You know? Do you know how many people get falsely banned? Hardly any. That's why I gave up on that's why I gave up on Vigor. I got sick of it, man. Every freaking match I loaded into, someone was using Chronos. And even some of the people from the community were saying, well, if you can't beat them, you may as well join them. I'm like, nah, that's not playing a shooter. That is just sitting there becoming an NPC. If you're using these cheat devices, you are no longer the player. You are an NPC. All you're doing is click, 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 click. Oh, aim, 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 aim. They can't even do this. They can't even aim in. That's why they do the lock in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in like that. It's because they got aimbot on. It's like, seriously? Yeah, that's why I'm enjoying Dune, man. I am absolutely enjoying it. it's fun. I get to fly around. I get to build. I get to do all these other things. You know, there is a bit of PvP, but there's not many people cheating in here because it's not really a game that they can cheat on. And if they get caught in here, that's it. They ban them so fast it's not funny. I really hope Battlefield do start a new trend of this, you know, banning these players that are NPCs and cheating. They're not playing. If they're using a cheat device, they are officially an NPC because they're not playing. They're a non-playable character in the game. I'm playing, I'm pressing fire, that's not playing. A device is actually controlling your movement for you. Yeah. Like, that's one of the things that, like, me and all the other big Vigor players, we all fought for it and no one stood behind us with the developers. And look at the game now, it's dead. It's dead. The only people still playing it are the people cheating. It's just like, wow. But oh well, it is what it is, you know? I'm having fun playing Dune, so I don't care. Like, some of my friends are playing Helldivers and all that. I got bored of Helldivers. It was too much rinse and repeat for me. I like this where it's open world, base building. Eventually it will have world travel lists, so you will be able to travel to other worlds. It just got boring for me, Killjoy. And if you got put on a bad team, Breakpoint is fun, but yeah. It's just one of them things, you know. I play Scum and stuff like that. I don't really play console. I can't really play console anymore. It hurts my hands way too much. The sandworm. It's glitched out on the surface and just was cruising. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't mind playing a game, some games solo, but it's got to have a story mode. I don't think anyone's on. I really don't think anyone's on. Not yet. I just want to go to the station and check to see if my crates have respawned in, if they're still open. And it's glitched out. Because it's like no one's literally on right now. Like, I get it, it's daytime in Australia, there's probably a lot of people at work. If I get this new job, I'll be able to still stream on Fridays. That'll be nice. 4-day working week, Killjoy. 40 hours. So you get your 40 hours done in 4 days, which is pretty cool. $80K a year too, not bad. 80K a year with company car, I'm not complaining. Pays a lot better than streaming, especially for me. But you know, as I said, say to people, I married my wife, not the camera, so I don't stream 24 hours a day like the majority of these ones that are pulling in, you know, a lot of money. Like, they are dead set sitting in front of their camera for 20 to 48 to 70 whatever hours Nah, that's not me. I'd rather go outside, play with my kid, and, you know, enjoy life. Woohoo! Is anyone in here? I doubt it. It's probably still too early. As I said, like, a lot of people will start turning up. My spawn point's still there. You want to see something rare that you won't see in the game? Beat aside. Still open. I don't think it's resetting. I think it's seriously glitched 100%. Like, even the doors are open. I'm not doing this solo. There's no one on. I think it is bugged because they should be closed. But yeah, it's freaking pretty fun, man. I am enjoying this, eh? Woohoo! It might have just reset then because the door just closed. I don't know. I'm not doing this solo though. I've learnt my lesson. becomes a bit of, it resets if you die. And there's 4 waves now, so. I'm not a tank build. I'm a semi-tank build. Right now I'm going for a power build. It's one of these things, these types of games, you got to be really careful, eh? Okay, they might be open, but... I wish I had a more... Let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's go get some more heals. I'll do it solo. I just need more heals. Some people might start turning up soon because that, now that I've said it, there'll probably be about 2 or 3 turn up on their way. They won't say anything in the world chat, they'll just turn up. Like they're scared. Some players are like, no, they can't see me talk in the world chat. Oh. I'm just going for the materials. I don't care about the freaking... Going for the plant fiber. I had a meshing issue I just seen there. Two different textures together. I'm going to go run around. I'm going to get some heals. We're going to do this solo. Just get a ton of heals. I wish I had my tier 4 heals. That would have been a lot better. How many can I craft with that? 7. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know what would be cool though, Killjoy, is if they put base building and breakpoint. That would be really cool. Dudes! I might have a job! Yo! Hope I get past 8 the next stage. Oh, we're so good. Hopefully the job description is what they said it is. Because I really... If it is what it is, and I think it is, I'm going to be freaking cheering. Because it's definitely a job for me. Well, that's pretty good. I just made a freaking fair bit of plant fiber. Not heaps, but something's better than nothing. If I get 40 heals, I'll be good. Because this is going to be hard solo. What am I at? 33. Plant fibers should be back over there now. Yeah, they are. Alright. Woohoo! Hey, Vladim, how are you, my bro? Oh, adulting duties. Oh, how dare you have adulting duties? Oh, he's the little one, brother. Not so little now. Oh, man. Crafting. Let's get some more heals going. I think that should be enough. Body heals. Let's go. Let's go. Let's solo it. How are you, my friend? Thank you very much for becoming a soul hunter. Hey, Trovo, you're going like goats over there today. Jeez. Look at that. Popping off. How are you, Vladim? Alright, let's go for it. Looks like we're doing this solo. Got a spark sword, I got this, I got that, let's go. Well, let's go. Let's actually pick that up. Let's go inventory, because I'm probably going to run out of rounds. Heavy darts, 29. Let's go for it. I'll be spewing if I lose this in the PvE zone.
Who's there? Need to reload.
Whoa, I ain't got shield on. Why haven't I got shield on? I am a duffer.
We've got incoming.
What? Freaking bullet rage issues, devs. Come on, man. Ah, missed that one. Hey, Still Plays, how are you, my friend? This build doesn't do that good, really. Hey, Turbo Park, how are you, my friends? How are you, Still Play? How are you today?
Need reinforcements. He's got incoming.
What?
Enemy sighted!
I don't get why I did that. Use the wall. Freaking heck. Come on, heal. Oh my gosh, game. Woo! We're doing this solo, my friends.
Weapon empty!
Whoa, shivers, not good. Come on, move. Whoa, move it. Give you shield, nice. Woo! We're getting there. Where are they? Where'd that mini gunner go?
Got incoming.
Got him. Freak. That means my time is gonna... Damn. I'll save my spice for the last run.
Shield on!
No, move! Ah! Shit! No! Put that gun away!
It's time to go.
Come on, game! Ugh. Devs, can you add the right freaking thing, please? What is it? No! I've got the wrong freaking controls on. I've got Windows open. Hello. No, move! Damn. There we go. Whoa! Hey, bro.
Oh, what's up, man?
That's third wave, man.
Got them! Grenade!
Well. Nah. Oh, I'm out of power. Damn. Oh. There we go. Whoa, move! Woo!
Take cover!
Ah, no. Move it! Hey, Duali. Oh, there's so many.
Interloper!
Woo-hoo-hoo! All right. Freak. Flag spike. Out of power. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Let's go. Oh, out of power.
Watch out!
Got him. Nice. Woo! Freak yeah.
Shields up!
Oh, I'm out of power. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Oh, I'm critically injured, not good.
Here!
Woo! Yo, here we go. Yo. Hey, jeez, bro.
Yeah, GG.
Did you drop some stuff, man?
Yeah, I'm leaving full. You can take it if you want.
Yeah, it's fine. They still need to give us like a backpack or something, man.
Yeah, I know. It makes you travel a little bit light, hey?
Woohoo! We got it done. He ran the wrong way. Oh man, let's go. How'd my battery go after that? Pretty good. My base is a long, long way away. Oh man, what's the time? 11 o'clock. I'm excited, everyone! Woo! Raven, no! This is my runaround shopper, Raven. This is the one I put. Yeah, she's fine, man. Like, look. He's got heaps still, bro. This is my runaround ornithopter, bro. Oh, you were keeping the lights on, were you? Yeah, or someone's going around freaking raiding bases this morning. Someone's freaking just going around raiding bases on the server, freaking dropping down a sub thief. I'm like, damn, they beat me to it. Back in the HB rating. Me, I'm just freaking doing whatever. So the minigun does alright, but it's not really a solo build. Right, I've still got to fine tune my points a bit because I was just trying the plasma cannon. Does pretty good, but as a solo, nah. Because you got to charge them up. Like, I've got all the charge. That's why I thought, you know, I'd use like power harness, circuit gauntlet, and bulwark boots. So that way, you know, it does a bit more damage. Maybe the bulwark helmet will give it a bit more, you know, more oomph over time kind of thing. I'm trying to do like a Dune build, you know? I was like, yeah, let's try and make a Dune build. I'm not a big fan of this shotgun though, the Regis burst shot. I gave it a go. Nah. The charge time on it takes so long. I did have this with me as well, whereas my Regis disruptor, but I was like, it's all right, but the charge time on it's pretty horrible. It's not like you can exactly stand still while it's charging. It's like, if it's a charge weapon, why can't we have a pre-charge, you know? Like, you hit reload and it goes rather than having to hold it kind of thing, you know? Hey, thank you, Lucifer, for becoming a freaking... They got a long way to go with this game. They really do. What have you been up to, Raven? Look, someone's going out there. As I said, 10 o'clock, people will start getting on now. Yo, GG's! We just hit 1,098 followers on Trovo. Let's go. 2 more followers and we hit 1-1. There we go, people, on Trovo. Let's go. Come on. GG, Trovers. So that's almost 1.1k on Twitch and Trovo. Come on, Trovers, get your friends in here. Let's see if you can beat me X account. Let's see if you can beat freaking 5k followers. Same goes for all of my platforms, my friends. Come on. Show your platform for love. Some love, my friends. Woo! There's one player in front of me. No! But yeah, I enjoyed this game. It's so much fun. It really is. What's the time? 11 o'clock. Oh! Monday, got an interview. Yoo! It seems like 2 FPS. Really? Is TikTok issued? TikTok having issues over there? 1 second. Yeah, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, it might be a new update needed. Might be a new update because they did do a massive update. Yeah, well, thanks. I might be about to lose internet. 1 second, I'm going to stop TikTok. How's the stream on all the other platforms? Is it working? TikTok just freaking started glitching out. Because the game's playing fine for me, but oh freaking, oh shivers, yeah, I'm losing serious frames. Alright. I don't know what's going on here. 1 second, everyone. I swear, if freaking... One second, everyone. I better check my temperatures on everything. Freaking Windows. The last Windows update broke my freaking cooling system. One second, everyone. There we go. There we go. Cooling it down. Oh, gotta love Windows updates. Just 1 sec. Want to check everything. Want to make sure everything's saying what it is. Just check my other cooling systems. Thank you, Ghostly, for letting me know that, mate. Okay. Alright. How's it looking now for you? Or is it looking alright? One second, everyone. I'm just testing everything. Yeah, my encoder's playing up a bit. Probably got to cool down a little bit after that. It's alright though. I am running a lot of frames, so. Can't believe that. I was just like, hang on, and I went, I'm going to probably have to reinstall my fan software again. Thank you, Windows, for your last update. It's sad. They're pumping tons of cold air through the front. Hot air's coming through the top. I want to check my. It's cool. Okay. Alright, well, you know what, I might let my PC cool down. How long have we got left on the... Oh, Beast Killer, GG's on the win there. Oh, here we go. Here's all the subs coming through to everyone. GG's everyone on your subs. Alright, thank you everyone very much for the amazing day today. I'll see you all freaking tomorrow. I'm gonna let my PC cool down and go do some shopping and have some, you know, time, do some stuff around the house, get ready. Yeah, definitely, freaking Raven. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out, bro. We're gonna have to come get some games in again soon. Freaking heck. How many people have we got on Twitch and everywhere? Because I might raid out if we got enough viewers everywhere. 1 second. I like raiding people if I've got enough viewers. If I don't have enough, then I don't raid. I like helping up and coming streamers, you know? Let's go raid a few people. Ah! One second, everyone. Oh, driver 2, nah. He's going for a solo run. Let's give him a go. He's pathbound. Let's go. Pathbound, eh? Let's go give him a raid. Let's go give Pathbound a raid, eh? Hopefully he'll let me raid. For some people, they don't like people raiding him, which is odd. Alright, everyone, you go have a good time with Pathbound. I don't know what he's like. He says solo playing at the moment. Let's go give him a bit of a booster. Later, everyone. Love yous all. See yous all freaking tomorrow. Alright, that's Twitch rated out. Let's see what Trovo's doing. How many Trovers are here? We got 10 Trovers here. 1 second, my friends. Let's get raid out on Trovo. Who are we going to pick on Trovo? One second. Just try and find someone to raid. I've got so many people to raid. One second, let's go raid this dude. Oh my gosh, the funs of raiding. I wish I just had a button where I could just say raid. Let's go. Oh, what happened? There we go. One second, everyone. And how's YouTube going? Anyone watching on YouTube? How many people are on YouTube? Only one watching. All right, later YouTube.